Morning guys, it is very early for us, 7 o'clock in the morning. We're on our way to film the third part to an environmental video about climate for Xan for Voice FM. So join us today as we give you a bit of an insight into what's involved with the production and why Xan has chosen to do this video. There we go. So at the moment, I'm fixing the camera mount to the window, and this is for Xan to explain a bit about one segment of the video, and it's also to break up, so like just him talking, standing still or walking. This gives a bit of dynamic action to it and a bit of excitement, like he's travelling somewhere, he wants to tell you something. This usually takes a good 5-10 minutes to get right, because we've got to put suction pads up, then the camera mount, get in position, get everything correct. So what we do, just follow me and we'll go all the way down to the seafront. So you have plenty of opportunities to try again.
Yeah.
If you feel like you got it, just stop and just carry on following us and we'll pull over.
Okay, fantastic.
Good, cool. Right, that's all good, all good. Right, let's get going. Now Xan's going to follow us down to the beach, while he does his lines probably about 5 or maybe 10 times until the point he's happy with what he's saying. Let's get going.
Because if they produce 70% of our oxygen, then they capture 70% of our carbon and store it on the ocean floor in the abyss.
I think you got it on the first bit going across that thing, because it does, yeah, you're right, just get very dark. What I might do, let's get a few more takes, we might as well.
Yes.
We've got a bit of driving to go. Get a couple more takes on the way down. I'll increase the exposure. Yeah. Let's record on here. No, good job so far, Xan. Thank you very much. Right, we think Xan's got it in the can, but we're just going to go for a few more shots just in case. The next step is we're fitting 2 action cameras to Xan's car to get some B-roll shots of him driving next to the ocean. This helps break things up, gives a sense of where we are and what we're doing. We'll get a shot from your window through your car so you can see the ocean in the background, and then another angle, so we're going to get 2 angles. So while Xan's out with the action cameras, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about why he's doing this. Xan is very into the environment, looking after it and wants to protect it and the world and the impact, sort of like the environment and, you know, industrial and fuel and all that sort of things happening. He felt he wants to get a story out there, he wants to talk about this particular piece of science, and the best way of doing it was to do it on video. Now this is Xan's first time on video. Now he does radio, he's very experienced at that and very experienced talking to the audience, but talking to the camera is very different for him, and he's done an absolutely amazing job. It's been scripted, it's been planned, every shot considered. So when he comes back, we're going to get on and do some B-roll shots, a couple more bits to camera, and then all of the filming is done. We've already started the edit, it's about 80% there. But that is why he's doing this, and the best way is through video. So when you're filming cars, especially and you've got windows, you need to use a polarizing filter, otherwise you just get a reflection. So when you get a polarizing filter, I can then turn this so that Xan is you can actually see him in the vehicle. If you don't have a polarizing filter, you can't see anyone in the vehicle. Just a bit of advice out there if you do want to do any vehicle filming.
And by stopping all pollution going into the ocean, we reduce greenhouse gases. We allow marine life to reverse their dramatic decline and stabilise the weather. So where is this pollution coming from?
What we need to do is, I think we tried to be saying that word waste instead of water up there.
Yes.
We just move over to the centre there, which is, we call that audio again.
Preserving marine life has to be worth considering and then acting upon.
Just take it down an octave and then you're done.
Purifying our waste and preserving marine life has to be worth considering and then acting upon.
Yeah, I think we've got more than enough. Then to the ocean. Perfect. So Xan, why did you feel like you wanted to produce your project actually on video?
Well, it's the only way to do it. I mean, it is vital that we sort of get the message across, get the imagery across, and also get some, not necessarily emotion in there, but the science behind it. When you see it back, it makes a lot of sense because you've picked some fantastic shots. That's the one reason for picking you. Not only what I've seen has been fantastic, it's really high quality, but at the same time, I can leave the direction to you and let you do that and direct me. So it's giving up control, which is fantastic. It feels brilliant. But also, as this is my first time in front of the camera after 20 odd years in radio, I felt I needed to do someone professional to guide me through this.
You've been amazing. It's like you've always meant to be in front of the camera. And obviously, I'm not just saying that because your experience on the radio has really paid off for the whole sort of narration of it, the voiceover part of it, and then the bits to camera are just absolutely excellent. So how has your experience working with a production company been? Has it been enjoyable? Has it been fun? Has it been irritating?
Of course, when you send a script off and you're looking at 7 pages and you're thinking, am I going to have to say all of this to camera? You know, and how am I going to cope? And when it comes back and you just go, oh, you're doing this bit here and that bit there, and you're doing a bit in a car, and you know, it's like, this is really exciting. And even today when I was coming here, I was just laughing my little head off as I go along, saying, this is great fun. I could do this every day. And
that'd be good fun for us as well.
I'm sure it would, but it's the that's the beauty of this, that you've taken a lot of pressure off and provided me with just the bits that I needed to do, and but also we've been able to work together and say, right, okay, even though it looked fantastic, there was just a little bit of work to do, which maybe might help people understand it just a little bit more, because this is what you created is art and a fantastic sort of cinematographic experience. But we have to go a little bit more documentary and a little bit more educational, and which is what we've been doing today. I really, really appreciate the work you and Tom have been doing. It's been fantastic. Sorry. Tom. Tom, new name.
The other cameraman.
Rob. Sorry, that was the other cameraman. Because apparently it's a 2-shoot. No, but it's been absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate the work you and Rob have been doing. And you're so professional, and I'm just in awe and delighted to be working with you.
Brilliant. Checks in the post.
Thank you very much.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little insight behind the scenes of an actual live production. It was great fun working with Xan. Can't wait to get back to the studio to pull the edit together. Comment below. Love to hear your thoughts, and catch you again soon. Take care.